guys, we're going to be taking part in another tag called the Disney Wishlist tag. Let's go. It's Disney Nerd here, aka Abby. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in the world. I have recently come across a video called the Disney Wishlist tag, and it was a super fun video, and I thought, yeah, let's do it because I have a huge Disney wish list. So this video may get pretty lengthy, so get a beverage. I have some orange water, which is very, very strong, but that's just how I like it. So yeah, grab a drink and sit comfortable because this is going to be very, very lengthy. So the person who created this tag is called Elise Between the Ears. I'll link that channel down below and definitely check it out because I've never checked that one out. I found it on somebody else's channel, but I always like to make sure that I know who the creator of the tags are. There are, I'm just looking, 14 questions, so let's go, and then I'll tag people at the end of this video, although I feel like if you guys know me very well, you should know who I'm going to tag. But let's go. So the question 1 is, what park would you want to go to that you haven't ever gone to before? This is pretty easy. I want to go to Tokyo Disney. I want to go to all of the Disney parks around the world. I've been to 2 of them, and I would love to experience all 6 of them. But Tokyo Disney just looks absolutely incredible, and all the lands and the theming, and also, you know, I'd love to meet Duffy and Shelly May and Stella Lou and Gelatoni and Cookie, aka Cookie Ann now. I don't know why they've changed her name, but you know, I'd love to meet all of them and just experience Tokyo Disney. I just think it would be a very awesome place to go. I'm just a bit worried about what I'd eat because I'm a super fussy eater. So question number 2 is, what ride would you want to go on the most in that park? The ride that I have seen that shouldn't surprise anyone is the Winnie the Pooh, I think it's the Winnie the Pooh Honey Hunt. It just looks so cute, and I feel like it would be not similar to the one at Walt Disney World, but I just feel like it's sort of the same sort of vibe. I just think it looks super adorable, and that's the ride that I've seen. Like, I've not watched a video of or anything because I don't want to spoil it, because eventually I would love to travel here. So yeah, but Winnie the Pooh's Honey Hunt would definitely be the ride that I'd want to go on the most. Okay, so question number 3 is, what ride at a park you've been to do you want to ride for the first time or ride over and over and over again? There are so many. There are so many rides that I would love to go on over and over again. I've pretty much gone on every single ride at Walt Disney World, and Disneyland Paris has changed so much since I went, but I know I'll be going next year quite a lot if I get my annual pass. So I'm not going to say anything for Paris. I guess the ride that I loved that I only went on once was Flight of Passage. I thought it was amazing. Jordan didn't like it very much. He's not good on them sort of rides, so I feel like that's why he didn't enjoy it. But I would love to go on Flight of Passage again because I think it's beautiful. If you haven't gone on Flight of Passage, I would highly recommend it. I would definitely recommend trying to get a fast pass because it's a huge queue, but it's beautiful. The scenery and the actual ride itself is beautiful. So yeah, I would say Flight of Passage is the one that I want to go on the most again. Every other ride at Walt Disney World I've been on multiple times. So yeah, definitely. There was lots of rides that I went on for the very first time. I'd love to go on the Frozen ride again as well because I think it's beautiful too. And I'd love to go on Figment, but I went on Figment so many times on my trip, it was unreal. But I loved it. But yeah, there are so many, but Flight of Passage definitely sticks out the most for me. So number 4 is, what ride that is no longer at a Disney park would you want to come back? I don't know, because I don't go to a Disney park very often, so I don't know what kind of like rides they had before that they've now got rid of. Like, I'm not 100% sure, like, at all. I couldn't name you a ride that I've been on that's no longer there, because I didn't really do like many rides. Yeah, no, I can't think of any. I literally can't think of one, because all the rides that I've done, they're all like still there, because I've been like, I went in 2004, but I barely went on any rides. This is Walt Disney World, by the way. I went in 2015, and then obviously again in 2018, and nothing had changed, nothing had gone. It was all very similar. I guess the ride that sticks out that I know is gone, that I quite enjoyed, was the Great Movie Ride, but I only went on that like once, so I can't say that I 100% miss it. However, that ride has gone, and I'd like that to be back again, but they're changing it to something to do with Mickey and Minnie, so hopefully when that opens, it's still not open yet as far as I know, when that opens it'll be awesome and like well worth the wait. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of. Like, at all. Yeah, I don't go to Disney very often, like I said, so hopefully that will change next year when I hopefully get my annual pass for Paris, because I'll be going to Paris all the time, which will be awesome. But yeah, as far as Walt Disney World's concerned, the only ride that I know that's gone is Great Movie Ride. So question number 5 is, what Disney movie have you not seen but want to? Current and past. Okay, so currently I went to go see Maleficent 2, and obviously I want to go see the new Frozen film when it comes out, but these films I know I will probably see very, very, very soon. I still haven't seen the new Christopher Robin film. I know that's shocking because I love Winnie the Pooh so much, but I haven't seen Christopher Robin yet. As for films that I haven't seen that are on my list, I have been told to watch Black Cauldron. I don't really know what to rate of that. I've been told to watch Sword in the Stone, because I haven't seen Sword in the Stone. I haven't seen Oliver and Company, which I've been told is a good one, and I should watch that too. I haven't seen the full film of Bolt, so that is another one that I've been told I need to watch. What else? There's like a little, I wouldn't say little, there is a little bit of a Disney list that I haven't seen of films, but Sword in the Stone's been one I've been told to watch several times. Black Cauldron's another one I've been told to watch several times. And Oliver and Company is another one. Apparently I'll love Oliver because I'm a big cat person. So yeah, so them 3, Oliver and Company, Sword in the Stone and Black Cauldron, and then for the newest films that are out, but I'll definitely be going to see them at some point. Number 6, if you could be a Disney character, who would it be? Ooh. If I could be a Disney, I would definitely pick a princess. I wouldn't pick my favourite princess, Aurora, because no offence to her, but I wouldn't want to sleep for as long as she did. Like, that is not something that I would honestly be like, yeah, 100% I want to do that. I think that I'd want to be Ariel, because I really love mermaids. I would love to experience the world of Atlantica, and Prince Eric is also very dreamy, so I wouldn't say no to Prince Eric. So yeah, I'm going to go with Ariel. I think she has the most amazing best friend, Flounder. She has a gorgeous prince, and her world is beautiful. So I would love to experience that. So yeah, I would love to be Ariel. If you could be in a Disney film, what would it be? I've kind of already answered this, because I'd love to be in Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid is my favourite Disney film. I think the world is beautiful. I think the characters are amazing. So again, it's going to have to be Little Mermaid, because, yeah, although I would love to experience the 100 Acre Wood as well. So it's a mix-up between, like, Little Mermaid and Winnie the Pooh, because I'd love to be friends with all the Pooh gang and experience the 100 Acre Wood. I think that scenery is beautiful as well. And also Atlantica, like I said, is the most gorgeous place, and I would always love to be a mermaid. So yeah, Little Mermaid or Winnie the Pooh. Number 8. If you had unlimited funds to buy whatever you want in the parks, what would you buy? See, this is hard because I love all Disney merchandise. I'm getting comfy because this give you a long answer. I love all Disney merchandise. So I love my plushes, but sounds daft, if I had unlimited money, I wouldn't just buy plushes because I'd run out of room, and plus I'd just be overrun with plushes. Ears are another one. I absolutely love collecting ears. Recently my ear collection has just gotten a little bit crazy. Like, I think I went from like owning 6 pairs of ears to now owning over 13, 14 pairs of ears, and it's just gonna keep growing. So yeah, let's not pretend that one. So if I had unlimited money, and this is a very good reason why, I would buy either Spirit jerseys because they are ridiculously expensive, however I want one, or the Loungefly backpacks because I use a backpack every day. I have the same backpack that I use pretty much every single day of my life. I love backpacks, and yeah, I use a backpack all the time. So I would get so many of the different Loungefly backpacks because I know I'd use them. And the Spirit jerseys, for the same reason, because backpacks are so ridiculously expensive, and so are Spirit jerseys. But I think I'd pick backpacks over Spirit jerseys because, like I said, I would use the backpacks. Like, they have a new Christmas one, they have a Halloween one that they released, they have like Shock, Lock and Barrel, which I'd love. They have like Jack Skellington one, they have Winnie the Pooh ones, Chip and Dale ones, Marie ones, Thumper. Like, all my favourite characters, princesses. So yeah, I would pick backpacks. Oh, and also like the Minnie Mouse ones, you know, like that match the ears. Like, I really wanted the Millennium Pink one. The Imagination Pink one is currently at the Character Warehouse, and I'm hoping when I get paid it'll still be there and I can order it because I really, really want it. I love the new Arendelle collection. I love the blue. I think that overall that would be the backpack that I'd want the most because blue is my favourite colour. But I don't see that going to the warehouse anytime soon. But yeah, backpacks. Loungefly backpacks. That took a really long time to decide, but yeah, Loungefly backpacks. Question number 9. Other than going to the parks, what other Disney trip do you want to do? So I would love to go on a Disney cruise. My cousins have been on a Disney cruise. They said it was amazing. I've seen Michael K's vlogs of the Disney cruise. I've seen a couple of other people's vlogs on the Disney cruise. And because, like I said, I want to travel, I want to go to all the different Disney parks. I would also love to experience as many of the Disney cruises as I can. I know that this could possibly never ever happen because I know that they're ridiculously expensive, but I would love to experience a Disney cruise. I just think that it would be the most amazing experience. Plus, I've never been on a cruise, so if I was going to do a cruise, a Disney cruise would not be the wrong way to go. Number 10. If Disney were to open up another park or hotel like Aulani, where would you want it to be built? In the UK! I would love to have a Disneyland or a Disney World here in the UK, because then that means that I could, like, it would be so much easier for me to travel to Disney, because Paris is not far away, but Orlando is, California is, Hong Kong is, Shanghai is, Tokyo is. So if they built one in the UK, I would be there like every single chance I got. Like, I would so be there, because it would just be amazing to have Disney here in the UK. Like, and I think everyone would probably be like, yeah, that's what they like, their hometown is probably the closest place they'd want a Disney park, because then you have the excuse to go. But then I also wouldn't want to get, this sounds bad because obviously I've mentioned I want to get an annual pass to Paris. I don't want to get bored of Disney, but I feel like Disney is in my veins, and I feel like no matter what I do, I can't get bored of Disney, like, ever. So yeah, I would love one here in the UK. The Disney company, if you are listening, please, please, please give us a Disney in the UK. We would love it, and it would definitely earn its money. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. That was so, like, way too out there. Number 11. If you could join one of the Disney IP's intellectual property, what would it be? I don't know what that is. That sounds really bad. I'm gonna Google it, just hang on. Okay, I have Googled this answer because I had no idea what that meant. But now I've Googled it, I so get it. So it's basically, for all you people that don't know, it's like the companies that Disney owns. So I would love to be a part of the Walt Disney Animation Studios because that is the main one in my eyes. Like, I love Pixar, I think Pixar's amazing, but to be a part of the Walt Disney Animation Studios would be incredible. I'd love to be a voice in a film, that would be awesome. I feel like my voice is very unique, so I feel like that would be really, really cool. I definitely wouldn't be a princess because I don't think a princess could ever have this sort of voice. But I feel like I could be like a really, really cute animal. Like the version of Piglet or Marie. I could be a 100 Acre Wood character. That would be awesome. But yeah, I feel like my voice is very, very unique. So it would be awesome to be a voice character. Like, that would be just like one of the best things in the world. So yeah. Walt Disney World Animation Studios, definitely. Okay, number 12. What Disney resort would you want to stay at that you've never stayed before or would stay at over and over again? I would love to stay at the Disneyland Hotel in Disneyland Paris. That's just, it's the hotel where literally you come downstairs and the park is there. It is like the closest, well, it's above the park itself. So that would be amazing, and I'm hoping with this annual pass that actually I could make that a reality, even if it was just for one night. I would love to stay there. So that's in Paris. In Walt Disney World, I would absolutely 100% love to stay in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. I visited there, we went for dinner at Boma, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'd also love to stay in the Grand Floridian Hotel, and I'd also love to stay at the Polynesian. So basically all the Magic Kingdom resorts. And I really enjoyed my stay at the Caribbean beach as well, so I wouldn't mind staying there again. Okay, I'm back. There's been a lot of distractions and Jensen barking and post coming. But we are on the final 2 questions, so let's keep going. So, question number 13 is, what restaurant do you want to eat at that you've never eaten at before or eat over and over again? I love Crystal Palace. You guys should know this already, but I love the Crystal Palace so much. I would happily eat there over and over again. I would happily eat at the House of Blues over and over again, and also Garden Grill. A restaurant that I haven't done that I want to do, I would love to do Be Our Guest for dinner, because we did it for breakfast, it was okay, but I'd like to just experience it for dinner just once. I would absolutely love to eat the Grand Floridian. They do a character dinner and a character breakfast, and apparently that's really good. It's 1900 Park Fair, that would be awesome. And then for Paris, I want to do all the different character dining because I've never really experienced any other than, I think it's Chef Mickey's, but there. And it was alright. It wasn't like the best breakfast, and it was on my birthday, so, you know, it was as good as you make it. But they have a princess dining experience one, and they have Inventions, which is just like random characters, and they also have a Plaza Gardens, I think it's called. And again, you don't know who you're gonna get, but I've seen a couple of times it is like the Pooh Gang, so I would love that. So I want to experience every single character dining in Paris. As for Walt Disney World, 1900 Park Fair is one that I would love to do. There isn't really many other character dining experiences. I'd like to see the Snow White one. And I know that sounds stupid because I don't like Snow White, but I love Dopey and I love Grumpy, and that I think Evil Queen is such a rare character, so I like to experience it because I think it looks cool. But yeah, I'd pretty much go to any restaurant, character dining restaurants especially, because I just love dining with characters. I feel like it's a win-win. You meet characters and you eat. Like, why wouldn't you love that? So yeah, any character dining experience I would love to experience over and over again, or experience for the first time. And number 14. What is your ultimate bucket list dream vacation? I would love to do every single park as a whole trip. That would be a very long trip, but it would be the most awesome trip ever. I would probably start in Paris because obviously that is the closest one to me. Then I would go to either probably Shanghai, then Hong Kong, then Tokyo for a few days, go to California, and then end at Walt Disney World and probably spend like a whole week there because I love Walt Disney World. That would be the most expensive holiday ever, but it would be the most awesome holiday ever. And that would definitely make me the happiest person alive because that is my ultimate dream, is to go to every single park. So yeah, that is the final question. We made it. I'm so sorry, this video is going to be so lengthy, but I did warn you, I told you all to grab a drink. So I can't be any fairer than that. Now it's my turn to tag some people, and if you know me, you should know that the names that are going to come out are pretty much the names that always come out when I do a tag, or if I have been tagged. So I'm going to tag my Disney besties, which is Jess and Nico over at The Princess and the Surf, Brittany and Liz at Walt Life Salt Life, and Megan and Julia at the Pumpkin Queens. I'd love to hear your guys' answers and know if we are very similar, if we're not similar. Obviously I know you guys pretty well. Brittany, you obviously live in Orlando, so Walt Disney World is your home park, but I'd love to hear what your Disney dreams would be. And Jess and Nico, and also Megan and Julia, I just think it would be awesome to hear your answers. I'm also going to tag Deandra over at All That Disney Pink Magic. Me and this girl are getting incredibly close at the minute, and I would just love to hear your answers as well. So you guys have all been tagged. This is it for my video. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!